Of 1988, the Geelong Junior Football League Division 2 Grand Final, where we see amateurs enjoying an 8-point lead. The bounce that favours Hunter. He thumps the ball down to the direction of his teammate in Hardham. He can't pick it up. Coming through strongly is a butter for the Bell Post Hillside. Players throwing themselves in at will. A pack form. And umpire Eddie Sterinsky is right on the scene and will bounce down at centre half forward for the Bell Post Hillside, which are kicking to the right of your screen. The big leap of Hunter. The ball comes down. Again, a pack of players converge. And I'm sure that the Amateur Football Club will be trying to defend grimly here and tighten the game up and not allow Bell Post Hill to break clear, as an 8-point advantage against a 2-goal breeze could quite easily see them runners up. The whistle has gone and a free kick has been taken by Ingles now. The big ruckman goes to the full forward line. Schultz couldn't take the football. It's been picked up at a quick snap at goal. It goes across the face. It allows Murphy, the vice-captain. He's been well tackled. There's numbers of amateur defence there. The ball spills out though.
Good tackle.
Yeah, great tackle there by Connolly from the Bell Post Hillside, who handled the football very well. He
want that
loses
cup,
possession.
Ron? As does.
Yes, the boys are pretty
amateur
keen.
defenders want that cup.
My word, they do, Noel. As we see now that a boundary throwing to take place 30 metres from the Bell Post Hill goal. Showing some strength there is
Willie Searle.
Willie Searle gets a quick kick. It goes out to the direction there of Vinkin from the amateur side. He forces the ball forward, trips at the crucial moment, but he still gained 50 metres, Noel. It was good play.
Yeah, it was strong football.
It's allowed a nice mark to be taken by Brett Ingles. He goes short, looking for the big mark there of Miller. It comes down to Cullum, the skipper. He loses it. Good smothering work there by Willie Searle. No, that was James McClure. Strong football. It comes out to McClure now. He was a little quiet that third quarter, but he's very quick. Shows some great skills. Pops the ball onto his left foot, looking for Paul West. He thumps the ball on. Great play. McClure dies on the football. He wants to win the grand final.
My word.
Great football from this youngster. He gets the free kick, goes to half forward.
Bad luck.
Oh, great
Can't do that from behind, Ron.
Great mark. Yes, must get in front. Damon Mack has taken a fine grabber. Now kicks the ball to the members' half-forward flank, but it's all amateurs, and a nice mark has been taken by Mark Hunter on a half-back for the amateur side. Looks up the ground, looking for his teammate there in Hardham, and takes a fine grabber. Cameron Hardham kicks to the centre of the ground, looking for West. He can't take the football. Coming through strongly there was Justin Gillies. It now spills out to Brett Russell. His quick kick in front, the big fella, Cuthbertson. He falls at the crucial time. This allows the big fella now, number 9 in Zielinski, plenty of time to pick the ball up. Goes to the centre of the ground, and a nice mark has been taken by Brett Ingles. Ingles now goes to the centre of the ground. He, over the top there was, should have been a free kick to Cullen. Oh, he's absolutely given that little fella one there in Livingston. He's thrown one.
Has he?
My word, he did.
I didn't see it.
Play's allowed to go on. Oh, tripping over. The players are having trouble with their footing. Little Malakatis. Jimmy kicks the ball now, centre half forward. In front. Oh, couldn't take the mark there was Smigowski. He still gets the football though. Great play from the centre half back. Goes to the outer side of the ground. Paul Miller in front, but can't take the ball prior to the boundary line. And we'll see a boundary throw in right in front of the Corio Village scoreboard here this afternoon.
This morning.
Oh, it's still morning, isn't it? I keep forgetting about that, Noel. 10 o'clock.
It's not a problem. As
we see that amateurs have got an 8-point advantage, as we wait now for the boundary umpire to recommence play out of wing position. Oh, bustling there was Hunter and the big fella Ingles. No one can take a decisive tap. Pack of players converge on the football, and no one can really get it out. Comes to amateurs, umpires still allowing play to
Rod,
continue.
I think it might be appropriate at this stage of the morning to congratulate Noel Mullen for winning his trophy for the Geelong Junior Football League.
Yes, Noel, I've spoken to Noel Mullen this morning, and yes, he was quite surprised. He wasn't sure what the award was for because he really wasn't expecting it, but I believe it's the Coach of the Year award for the 1988 Junior Football League, and congratulations, Noel Mullen. The ball now brought to centre half forward for the amateur side. West is caught behind again, but he's given a free kick away. He's been ordered off the ground too. Silly football from the youngster. He's given his opponent there who's just got the ball again. Oh, it's well smothered though by McClure, I think that was. He's got support by the big fella Livingston. He pops it onto his right foot. He can't kick with his left foot.
No banana kick.
Kicks up to half forward. Again, the ball out of bounds. That was Joe Crabb, I believe, number 10. As we see that a dejected Paul West is sent off the ground.
Does that mean that they're playing one man down?
They are playing one man short now for 10 minutes, which could be a costly in a grand final, Noel.
That's bad.
Okay, the ball goes over the top of players' heads. Unable to trap the ball was Hardham. A pack of players converge, and umpire Matthew Grapsis brings the ball to me, and he'll have another bounce right at the forward pocket position for the amateur side. Oh, the big fella Hunter grabs the ball out of the air. It comes down to where Crabb is in there. But his teammate under all sorts of pressure. Renfrey, he's dispossessed. The ball comes right along the boundary line. Amateurs putting the pressure on these players from the Bell Post Hill side, and doesn't allow the vice-captain in Murphy to clear the ball. And we see now a boundary throw-in to take place on half-forward, members' side of the ground, as we see number 7 in Scotty Ellis warming up to take his place, and it looks as though Justin Gillies, I think that could be, coming off the ground. He's copped one also, a little bit high. Cullen, he drops the football. He's still under there, under the
good
pack,
umpire.
but the umpire said, look, he didn't have an opportunity, and I do agree with the young fella Grapsis, and he'll throw the ball in the air. No one doing any work against the big fella Ingalls from Bell Post Hill. It allows Russell to get a quick kick. Vinken couldn't take the football. Barbaro's in front. He overruns the football. Coming through the big fella. Kicks forward, but it's all Bell Post Hill. And a nice mark has been taken by Matsiugowski. Smigowski now goes to the centre of the ground. Some pushing and shoving going on. Oh, in the back there, umpire for mine was to a little James McGrath.
Well tackled, boys.
Oh, Willie Searle is in there throwing his weight around. Great desperate football, Willie Searle, as he's made sure that the big fella
couldn't get clear, could he?
Jeff Murphy, the vice-captain, couldn't use the ball, and it was seen another bounce. Oh, the big fella Smigowski coming through again, but he's got support though from his amateur opponent in Craig Young. Kicks to the full forward position. In front to number 9, Mike Zelensky for the Bell Post Hill side. He couldn't gain possession.
I think they want it more.
Has forced the ball out of bounds. And yes, I think we're approaching about the 8-minute mark of this final quarter, and there's been really no goals kicked at this point in time. No score at all, Noel. Oh, coming through now is the youngster that's just been brought onto the ground. Scotty Ellis has a quick shot at goal, is offline, and another minor score. First for this last quarter. As we see now the Victory Trophy scoreboard, proudly brought to you by Mr Jeff Jarvis, shows that the amateur club move on to 8-3-51. Bell Post Hill 6-6-42, a handy 9-point advantage. Oh, nearly a nice mark to the flying player there from amateurs. Great desperate football too. He jumps up and tackles his opponent. He's still in there with tracing the football. Just try and pick up this young fella. Oh, great football from the youngster. Number 8. What a great player. Slade Stanley. It comes now to where Cameron Hardham.
That's that one man down, mate.
Yes. Their forwards must be in front.
No, that bucket sent-off's costing them.
Lachlan takes the football from the Bell Post Hill side.
Well
Coming over
umpired.
the top was Scotty Livingston. He's in the back of his opponent, and Robert Zolzanik will take the free kick for the Bell Post Hill side at half-back for their team. Kicks the ball to centre-half forward, but shocking kick. No one in particular. This allows Glenn Travail to take the free kick. Oh, his hand pass puts Livingston under all sorts of pressure. Oh, Cullen's tackle was a bit high, but he was lucky because he did get caught with the football. But the tackle was a little high. He kicks the ball. Oh, it's a lovely torpedo, 55, 60 metres. The big fella, Schultz, couldn't take the mark. He gets the ball out, though, now to his teammate in Hancock. He's quick kick to the forward pocket. Oh, spills out now to Miller. He's breaking one tackle, slips at the crucial moment, flicks a hand pass out the direction of Habby. He can't trap the football.
Holding the football.
Pack of players are really in there. Oh, great play though by that youngster. Livingston kicks the ball. Oh, football from Vinken. He sees his running teammate in Malakis. He can't take the ball. He's put out of it. Coming through now is Renfrey. He's got support also. But football by the youngster from the amateur side, kicks the ball hurriedly. It doesn't gather any distance. Barbaro breaks through though. Great football from the youngster. Going through the legs there of Cullen, the captain. He's got good support though. Hancock. He's got time to steady. Looks up forward for his full forward. He can't take the football. It spills out. It's been kicked off the ground. We'll wait on the umpire's decision. Yes, it's a goal. And I think you'll find it's that youngster again, number 5, Paul Miller. He's kicked his third for the game. By Jingos, Noel. He's kicked the 7th goal for the Bell Post Hill side. 3 points in it.
It's like grand
Approaching
finals are
the
there.
10-minute mark of this final quarter. And it's wide open. Anybody can win it from here.
Gee, mate, it'd be bad luck for them, the Amberers. They've led all day.
Led all day, yes, but undisciplined play by the youngster Paul West could cost them.
Yes.
The big fella Hunter punches the ball down, but Lachlan stands firm for the Bellpost hillside. Quickly kicks up the ground. Livingston, though, he's played a great game for the amateur side. Kicks to the member side wing. In front, though, Malakis traps the ball. Little Jimmy Malakis. He's got support also. Oh, great play, Craig Young. Kicks the ball up the forward line. No one home, though. Plenty of Bellpost Hill defenders.
Holding the football.
That's got to be holding the football.
Good
Great
umpiring.
tackle by Scotty Ellis from the big fella. Oh, his kick is a poor one, goes short, but still coming to now. Traps it sweetly as Brett Russell. Swings the ball up. The big fella, Hunter. Point blank.
Lovely football.
Oh, pardon me. Great goal, Mark Hunter. The ball's gone over his head. The bounce did favour him, and from 2 metres out, it's popped through. He's second for the morning.
That's what
ninth.
This is what grand finals are all about, Ron.
Oh, great play. Great play, though, by the youngster there in setting up that piece of football was Scotty Ellis. The kick did fall short, but it allowed that Brett Russell to break clear. He got a quick kick up to the forward line and resulting in a great goal to the amateur side. 11.5 minute mark. We now see Bellpost Hill still trying to get the ball forward. Connolly kicks up looking for Miller. He was held without the football, but no free kick. A pack of players form, and again a bounce down at centre half forward for the Bellpost Hill side. We see Damon Mack in a little bit of trouble here for the Bellpost Hill side. It's a bit of a shoulder. The big fella Ingalls takes the eyes off the footy, but there's no free kick to one of the better players on the ground is Chris Gertz. And again, the umpire has called for a bounce at the centre half forward position for the Bellpost Hill side. Gertz uses his strength well. Cullen comes through, captain from Bellpost Hill. He can't trap it. It spills out now to Willie Searle. The free kick has been paid though. Couldn't pick that one from here because as there was a pack, I'd say there was a high tackle.
Legged him, mate.
I think that could be.
Had hold of his ankle.
Free kick now taken. Oh, lovely football too by Glenn Travail. Finds his teammate on the outer side of the ground, and a nice mark has been taken by number 14. I think that is in Cameron Hartman.
Good mark.
Great football and a nice mark. That's got to be 50, umpire.
Could have been, couldn't it?
No free kick paid as we see Hardham now take the nice mark. Plays on. He got his teammate running. He goes up forward. He kicks long, but unfortunately has put the ball out of bounds. Right in the forward pocket for the amateur side, 50 metres from the goal. As we see now that the Bellpost Hill defence stands firm, brings the ball to centre half forward. That was poor play from the defence there as the big fella Chris Gertz takes a fine chest mark. And he's going to slow proceedings down as we see another interchange take place. And Paul Robber coming off and the young fella in number 37, Damon Mack, come back on as we see a nice mark now being taken by amateurs.
Whoa, behind play, Ron. She's on.
It's on. The big fella, Chris Gertz, is letting his opponent know there in Brett Ingalls, who've been doing battle all afternoon. Tempers are getting a little bit frayed, but it doesn't matter because Mark Hunter's got a chance to kick his third.
Is that Murray's boy?
I'm sure it is. The kick is not a good one, though. It drops short. No one can take the mark. It's now kicked clear. Comes to centre half back. Great football by Barbo. Gets up to, here's a chance for the Bellpost Hill side. Cullen, he gets a quick kick over. The bounce doesn't favour his teammate, though, in Carr. He slipped at the crucial time. Cullen, though, backs up. He forces the ball forward to his teammate in the full-back who's back on the ground in Huckleridge. Coming in now, getting a quick kick. Oh, but the bounce favours great football, Adam Wright. Great football, great defensive play. Picks the ball up and goes straight for the boundary line.
3 minutes left.
Dead side of the ground. He's put the ball about 60 metres from the Bellpost Hill goal. As we see now that, as Noel Fanning, our cameraman, has just said, not much time to go. About 3 minutes of football left in the 88 Division 2 Junior Football.
There's an anxious Mr. Bill Searle down there.
Yes, he's looking very toey too, Bill. The ball being cleared though, but it's Bellpost Hill players everywhere. No talk though. Renfrey, he couldn't take the mark. Amateurs now, through the agency of Crab, pushed the ball forward. West is back on the ground now, Noel. He's done his 10 minutes.
Good luck to him. He'll help him if they can get it up there.
And if they can get the ball out, mate, he's got a
Here's a go.
Here's a go. Ball brought forward. It's over the top of the big fella's head there, and Young. He's Oh, could have been in the back, but no.
Oh,
great play.
bad luck. Well
He's intercepted,
anticipated.
though. Yeah, great anticipation by that player in Smigowski. He's played a fine game for Belpost Hill. And Murphy, he can't pick it up. He finally does so. He breaks clear. He gives it across to his running teammate in Connolly, who's also been a good player. Goes short, and I tell you what, this bloke has done a great job for the Belpost Hill side in Paul Miller. He's taken a fine grab 20 metres from goal.
Will this put them in front?
No, it won't, Noel, but it'll bridge the cap to about 3 points again. Miller rolls in with the drop punt, splits the centre. He's kicked his 4th goal for the game. A great football from this youngster on half forward. As we see now that the Victory Trophy scoreboard shows that the amateur side are 9-3-57, a 3-point advantage over the Belpost Hill side.
You got a minute and a half.
To 8-6-54 with 90 seconds of football left. Can the Belpost Hill team get up? They're really coming home with a wet sail. The big fella, Gertz, he can't take the football. Ingles taps it over to his running teammate there in Connolly. He's dispossessed. McClure, he can't put the ball up. Ingles tries to get a quick kick, but again, umpire Eddie Sterinsky says, give it to me, fellas, for a bounce down right in the centre of the ground. Approaching the 16.5-minute mark. Gertz again tries to get the ball down. Players becoming a little tired now as another pack of players film, and another bounce.
That's all they've got to do, Ron, is bottle it up for the last 35 seconds.
Yes, they've got to try and not allow Belpost Hill to break clear, Noel, because 2 quick kicks and it could be a goal. The big fella Ingles flies high. He gets a quick kick. It goes only a couple of metres.
Willie Searle.
McClure, no, it's number 1. Oh, he's been penalised, which is a bit rough, umpire. Only bloke going for the football was pushed in the back, but Callum, the captain, kicks a big torpedo, goes up to half forward. A pack of players fly. Barbarello couldn't get clear. Great football, though, by the defence of the amateur side. They make sure the ball doesn't get loose, and we'll see a bounce now at centre-half forward. Can amateurs hold firm? That's punched down. Another pack of players. Oh, he was tackled high. Umpires called play on. The siren sounds, and the 1988 Division 2 Junior Football League premiers go to the Amateur Football Club. 9 goals, 3. 57 was the final score for the amateur side. Adding 1-1 that quarter, have beaten the Belpost Hill football team.
Hello, he's played a free kick.
8-6-54.
There's a free kick on down the ground.
Hang on. Oh, I didn't pick that one up.
Could kick the winning goal. Could win them the cup.
Number 21, the big ruckman, Brett Ingles. Gee whiz, Noel, I didn't pick that one up at all, mate. I thought when I heard the siren it was all over. Pace to watch the umpires. There's now Brett Ingles. He's kicking from about 45 metres from goal, putting the kid under a lot of pressure.
The old memories of Malcolm Blight, Ron.
Yes, Noel. This is
a mammoth effort.
Well, he's got a breeze behind him.
This will be an absolute barrel bender if he can put this one through, Ron. He's going to have to kick the football 55 metres, 60 metres, and that's a long way for an under-16 boy, isn't it?
My word, it is.
He's got a bit of a breeze over his right shoulder, though, so the advantage is on his side, isn't it?
Sure is.
Here he comes in now for his kick. He's put it on its way.
The drop part, it floats, but it's floating across.
Not good enough.
It's a minor score.
It's not good enough.
And we see now that, yes, my call was correct.
By
Amateurs have won, but
by Jove, that was a hard stopper, Ronald.
2 points. The final scores being, and it is 9 goals, 3, 57 have beaten Belpost Hill, who are 8 goals, 7, 55. A 2-point victory to the Amateur Football Club. Congratulations to all the amateur players and also the Belpost Hill boys for fighting out what was a very entertaining game of football.